Well, hey, how you doing? My name is Willie Lawson. This is the Saxophone Factory, the Saxophone Department. I am going to record, or going to try to record, this Saturday morning the all county band auditions for ninth and 10th grade for alto saxophone for Hillsborough County. As hopefully I will have written it correctly in the title, and that's what this is for. This is number 17 from the Rubank Advanced Method 1, for those of you who are playing along on social media. This is the top line of exercise, number 17, and I don't know the page number. You can find it. It is in the key of B flat. All right, before we get started with the playing, I want to make sure that you know that, of course, it is in two flats, B flat and E flat. Altos, I know we don't play in flats all that often, but it's very, very important that we watch the key signature and watch the accidentals, because and we're not taking any repeats. So the first measure after the first repeat, there is a B natural. Make sure that you play that B natural. And in the first measure of the third line, there is also a B natural. Make sure you remember that the accidentals carry through the measure. That's not the case there, but they normally do. It is important that we try to play the dynamics as much as we can. My thought on dynamics for auditions is that you can't overdo it. You can't play quiet enough and you can't play loud enough. But loud enough means with a good sound. Quiet enough also means with a good sound, with a solid sound. Just super quiet, right? Again, this audition is top line, no repeats, quarter note equals 76 or so. And listen, and this is for everybody, if you're doing an audition and the prescribed tempo is faster than you can actually play it, my advice is to play it at the best tempo closest to the one that's prescribed as you possibly can. Someone who is listening to the audition would much rather hear you play it well than to try to play it too fast and have it be disastrous. You know what I'm saying? Now, there is a limit, not too slow, but as close to the prescribed tempo as you can, and play it well. Because then, frankly, the only thing that they can say is that it was too slow, as opposed to it was wrong rhythms and wrong notes and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So if the only thing that you can tell me that I did wrong was I played it too slow, okay, that's something I already knew. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start with the playing. All right. One. And there we are. Good luck on your audition.